What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another live stream. Going a little earlier than planned, but have a lot of things set up for you guys. Have some prints. Thought it would be cool to look at some old prints of mine from last year around Halloween time, and also some more miscellaneous ones that I found in the Washington Square Park, actually, just thrown around. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. We'll start very shortly. Hope you can hear me better. If there's any audio issues, just let me know. But how are you guys doing? I have a becks, but I'm only going to be drinking it if we get to 225 subscribers. So if one of you wants to subscribe, I'll drink this. But we're going to hold off on that. But yeah, check out this big stack of prints that I have. I used to sell these at the park, just like to random people for like 5, 10, $20. And people would surprisingly like be interested. I was like only doing like cash only. And lots of people would be like, can I sell you? Can I just like send you money? I'd be like, nah, I just need cash to get home. But yeah, I just sell these at Wash and people would buy these. Where you at the Holiday Inn? I'm in New Jersey right now. Can you believe that? New Jersey. But I'm gonna go to the city tomorrow because this thing actually, the parade, the dog costume parade thing is happening. So I'm gonna be taking photos there. Have a whole bunch of film ready and got my cameras ready. I'll probably be wearing this skeleton hoodie. But yeah, let's get into some of these prints. I have my phone ready, so if we do hit the 225 subscriber count, oh, we did. Well, I guess I'm gonna drink it. I even have this like makeshift bottle opener, which was just like a part of my last belt, and it broke the belt, so now I just use it to open bottles. But I'm gonna open it right now because we hit our mark. So let's celebrate. We got the becks. This was actually, I'm pretty sure I like check New York for these and they're pretty rare. Why do you like Becks, bro? Because he's a great artist and he makes beer. Just kidding. These are actually not bad. It's like German beer. And honestly, it just reminds me of like beer, just plain beer, like nothing too special about it. But after drinking them for like such a while now, as like a meme, it's kind of just like my go-to. Like the smell, it smells like someone's body odor, like bo. That's like that have been like. It's a good beer. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. It smells a little funky, but just smells like beer. But this one's kind of like frozen. I had it in the like freezer. But yeah, we're still gonna drink it. How should I drink it? Should I just chug it? Should I? Just kidding. We don't chug beer on this channel. We Sip it responsibly. Thanks. Cheers to anyone that's watching as well. No, chug that shit. Dude, I'd probably throw up. Dude, it's frozen as heck. There's like just slush in here. Honestly, it kind of like reminds me of like a Corona. Like you'd expect it to be like American or maybe like somewhere, but it's like no, it's German beer, so I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely shook. It's just backing up on me. That's what happens. I'll try and do a huge sip because I got a good amount of the. There's still slush in there, but it's actually really good with the slush. I don't know. What do I normally even eat with my becks? I'm normally like when I get a becks, I'm in like I guess like creator mode. Like they're still related to this channel, so I'm usually in New York while I'm drinking. So I get like a hot dog or something. And it matches all right, but I don't know what else you would drink with becks. But boom. Let me know if you like my glasses. I got two of them on. I bet you weren't expecting that. Look, you can see the reflection. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, Ray-Bans are awesome. These are just this these ones are the ones made in China, I believe. But then they have the Italian ones. I believe these are a pair of the Italian ones, but they're a little bit better. Yeah, this one's made in China, but these are just simple. And these are Ray-Bans too. But yeah, they're cool. Let's get into a little bit of these prints though. These are pretty old actually. Like I was looking at some of these dates. Like let's see. This one says 92 on the back. And I just found them like in the park, like scattered around. There's a guy that said that he like put them there for like people to like grab, but he just found them at a tree, like thrown away. No, I wasn't selling these, but these I would probably keep these because these are vintage. These are like this one says 92. Let's see. 92 and it's maybe like I don't know, it says another 2 there, but these are pretty old. And you can tell by the cars, like look at that car in the front, the red one right here. And it's just like a guy walking. But so cool. There are a bunch of them and I just scattered through them. Look at this one. These old cars from the 90s. The good old days. But let's see if there's a date on this. This is another 92. I saw this one and I kind of just like the negative space. So I'm probably going to like write something here like in marker or something and give it to my friend as like a gift. But yeah, these were all like free. He just let me take whatever. And there were some like just family shots, so I just left those. But look at this taxi cab. Off duty. I think this says Seattle Filmworks in the back, 26th of July, 1996. So 96 is pretty far back. And of course things change, so the pictures will be so different than what you'll get today. Like different cabs, what people are wearing. Like look at this guy and his suit. This looks like it would be like Essex Street or like Canal. Like the Lower East Side area, but super cool. But yeah. Oh shit, and there's like some artwork in the back. But I definitely did not do that. Let's get into some of my prints, I guess, because I have a big stack I want to show off. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, I don't even know what it is. Pretty unique, though. I think my beer has just about melted, so let's enjoy it some more. Let me know what's your favorite brand of beer. What's your go-to? I mean, Beck's is definitely up there for me. I go for like a Stella Artois or Heineken sometimes. Bud Light. Is that like light or is it like a good moderation of like beer and alcohol? Because these are pretty good. I can drink like one of these and I'll feel pretty like good. It's like water. I mean, sometimes you want that though. You don't want like a beer that's gonna fill you up and like make you. I don't know. Mexican beers are great though. I usually just go for something German. We're about like halfway or a little bit more. Let's look at some of these. But yeah, these are from the dog parade of 2023, so last year. And they just went around Washington Square Park with their costumes and dogs dressed up. So check out this one. Look at this little pup dressed up as a pumpkin. These are some of my favorite prints, though. Like, I never get prints of my work, but for some reason, I decided to go with prints for these photos. And these are awesome, in my opinion. Black and white works so well. Check out. Yeah, these are like some of my favorite shots. I'm pretty proud of last year's Halloween because I was like hanging around New York a lot of the time. Look at this like McDonald's employee. Yeah, aren't these like so cute? But like, so I was hanging around New York a lot of Halloween. Like, I would just be at Washington Square Park, like checking out what was happening, like whatever parties or whatever was going on. Look at these balloons. Nice candid moment in the park. But yeah, so I was like hanging around there for a few days and I was taking pictures of like costumes and stuff. And that was cool. And then I definitely like stumbled upon the dog parade. Like I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I was there for it. So I took photos there. And then once that happened, I kind of went to Pennsylvania and wanted to really document Halloween there and all the trick or treaters. And I felt like maybe it has better houses, so more decorations and stuff. But that was super fun. I had a blast. Look at all these prints. I'll try and show the Halloween ones because I have a bunch. You kind of went to Pennsylvania. Yeah, I believe I went on the day of Halloween and I just hanged around. I got to take pictures of trick or treaters and it was more like rural photography. So I don't know, I took pictures of cars and like houses and their decorations and like just the landscape of Pennsylvania, and it was really fun. It was different than New York, so that was a fun time, I guess. Maybe I went through all of them. Have some Lomachrome photos as well. I found some more. This was the McDonald's employee. Look how cute these dogs are. Like, I get that some people aren't animal people or even dog people, but you gotta admit these dogs are just like cute, dressed up. Look at this one, this like Keith Haring New York dog. But these are so sick, so creative. Should I up the Draco or the Switch? You gotta go with the Nintendo Switch and the Draco. Just kidding. But yeah, look at these dogs and their owners. Look at this. Look how happy he is. Look at this one with the bands on. He's just chilling. I wonder how it's gonna be this year. It's tomorrow, so I'm just gonna take a train over there and then spend most of the day and then come back. I wish I could have spent more time in the city, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Look at this little like princess girl. Are you in a hotel right now? Yes, I'm in New Jersey because New York is way too expensive. I wish I could have been in a hotel in New York. I don't even know what this dog is doing, but it's just happy to be there. Andre. Welcome, Andre. Look at these balloons. Do you close the curtains to protect from snipers? Always. Because they're always targeting me. Like, they know where I am. And I know who it is. I don't want to name drop, but I know you're watching. Just kidding. Real talk, they be doing too much. Facts. They're preying on my downfall. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. I was gonna get, I don't know if you guys are photographers, but I was gonna get a medium format camera to take photos this year, but it just didn't work out because those are expensive. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna spend that much for a new camera because I already have plenty. So, but what are you guys doing other than watching me drink the becks? Choppa for my ops. Facts. I feel like you could get a gun easier in like Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure I've seen some gun shops. But in New York, it's like, nah. Look at this football dog. Facts. No, like Pennsylvania women are just girls are so cute. Like they're my type, legit. They're just so wholesome and like batty. Like for real. Look at this crowd of people. Yeah, so they like do a contest and like whoever wins like first, second, and third gets like a prize, I'm pretty sure. Or at least they get the recognition of being the best dog in the park. The realest dog. Look at them showing off. And everyone was like behind barricades, but they just let me do my thing. Like they knew I was just a photographer, so they're just like, he's all right. I think these people won first place. They got so creative, and it's like that toy thing. I forgot the name of it, but like, look how cool, and there's little dogs in there. Uh, Pop. I don't know. I don't really buy them, so they look so dope. I got a oh yeah, Funko Pops, yeah. And I got a picture of Harry Potter. That's so cool. If anyone wants to buy me a Funko Pop, I'll be more than glad to accept it. Look at this dinosaur. But yeah, this is the park that I'm talking about, Washington Square Park in New York, in Manhattan. But great park to take photos and just people watch. But yeah. Let me know if you want to see the rest of the photos. The more like miscellaneous, just random street photography prints. Did you really? Were you planning? Like, did you meet up with a person there, or was it just random? Because the most random things can happen in that park. Like, you'll just be inspired by a person and things will happen or something. I don't think I've ever met up with someone at the park, but the becks. I copped a Switch from Washington Square Park one time. I'm trying to think what's my like weirdest thing that has happened to me in Washington Square Park. Probably just like making out with like a random girl that I met that day, like in the like grassy area. We just went and like made out. That was just probably the weirdest thing. Everything else, New York shit, basically. I finished my becks. Boom. For my 225 subscriber special. Now, I want to take a moment to appreciate everyone joining today's stream. Shout out to Postpone Malone. I met up with this dude called Two Tone. I think I've heard of Two Tone actually. He sold me for 250. Dang, 250. Shit, I'd probably buy it too, honestly. But if you're ever in Washington Square Park and you want good ass deal, I believe you. And you want some photos and you see me with photos, come up to me and ask just to check them out or whatever. But yeah, this has been jcris with my 225 subscriber special featuring the becks, photography prints, and some cool ass glasses. And I hope you all have a great night and check out my H sweater. Yeah, I'm out to scare people. And then I pull up with the H and they're like, hold up, he's from Houston. Just kidding, I'm from New York, but H Town, holding it down, holding it down. But hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna end it right here. End stream. Bye.